Hey, everybody, you're probably still watching last week's episode of What I Miss, but this week is Enablers on Thursday, so we won't have time to record. But Shanghai WonderCon is happening or happened this week, and there's just so much that we don't want to miss. So let's just do an early episode of a show that we like to call What I Miss.
What I Miss? Oh, I missed that.
That was good. Shanghai WonderCon, a bunch of new stuff being shown, but not just that. Man, I don't know. Bandai and SHF went kind of crazy a few days ago. You want to do rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first?
Sure.
Okay, ready? Bow.
1, 2.
Stop. I think you won.
Rock. I won. I go first.
Yeah, you're first.
Okay, so recently at Shanghai WonderCon, we got some more reveals of the SHF Dragon Ball Daima Goku. This was just recently. Pictures were just recently released. I don't know about you. It looks a little bit. It is screen accurate to the cartoon. This Goku, right? But just something about it looks really, really, really animated, and I'm not sure if I'm liking it or I'm not liking it right now. Like, what do you think? I think this look looks amazing. What are your thoughts?
I love it, dude. Like you said, it matches the animation and the art style. I think it's the matte finish on it that makes it not that the regular SHF is even that shiny, but there's maybe it's the type of paint or the finish. It looks like it's got some, maybe the way it's illuminated, like built-in cell shading that's naturally, how it's catching the light.
Yeah.
Go back to Goku.
I think you're right on that. Go back to Goku. We will go back to Goku.
Like zoom in on the face. You're in the app. There you go. Can you full screen it?
Oh, there we go.
Right? So, it looks like probably the lighting on the hair that makes it look like some shading on it. But those little details under the eyes on the cheekbone, they have that on like my SDCC Goku. Maybe this is more I don't know. Maybe it's like a chalkier paint. Could that be
it? I think that's right. I think it is the chalkier paint. Maybe, for me, it's something with the eyes as well. It just looks way more, I don't know, detailed, more crystal clear. But I'm digging it. Especially the Vegeta. Like, I'm definitely digging the Vegeta, which I'll pull up. So they're at pretty much entry level price points. At 4,400 yen, so that's about 31 USD.
Okay.
And they come with I think the face parts, optional face parts, and some pairs of swappable hands. And Vegeta obviously has the interchangeable foldable hands part, right? Yep. The classic one as well. Like, I'm absolutely this Vegeta is like definitely a go-to for me. Like, I don't know. Like, what do you think?
I am getting the two chibi versions, so the small kid versions of Goku and Vegeta. I'm definitely getting the full-size Goku. And because I don't know, like I didn't want another Goku, but that looks really good. But I'm gonna wait until the anime comes out, which is November, right? And really decide, do I need Vegeta? I'm not collecting that many SHF Dragon Ball characters, but if the show's good, grab a Vegeta. Are you pre-ordering?
Yes, I think for sure the chibi ones I want. And I think I need an updated Goku, so might as well go with the Goku as well. And I know I want this Vegeta, so yes, I'm pre-ordering. There, that's the answer. Some more Shanghai.
Was this announced at Shanghai?
No, doesn't look like it was announced at Shanghai.
Oh, so you just made that part up?
I thought it was a part of Shanghai.
So you made it up.
I guess so.
Cool. Also announced 2 days ago, also on SHF, two Star Wars figures out of nowhere, which is pretty awesome. We have an SH Figuarts Anakin Skywalker. It says here this is the Star Wars Ahsoka version, which is pretty cool because I remember the first Anakin Skywalker was really, um, I think the price kind of skyrocketed, and I think it was re-released one time, but this one is pretty similar. It's got a couple of new expressions, which is pretty great. More closer to the Ahsoka look for Anakin, a little bit of like a grown Hayden Christensen de-aged. But hey, still also two looks like two types of lightsaber, and the costume looks on point. I'm kind of out on Black Series, new Black Series, but SHF looks really good. I have the first version, but for anyone out there who's into Star Wars and wants like a good posable and good looking 112 scale Anakin Skywalker, this is going to be pretty awesome. ETA March 2025 and pre-orders are open now as you're watching. Do you care about this at all?
I appreciate the accuracy of it for like that smiling face, kind of semi-smiling face. A few pictures back, like I really like that one.
The smirk?
The smirk. Yeah, this one.
Semi-smile.
The semi-smile. It almost is
Right.
like, yes, I killed the children.
That's not from them.
I know.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I think if I were to get an Anakin Skywalker, this would be the one that I would want to pick up.
So along with Anakin, they also announced a new Yoda, which is pretty dope. It's got soft goods cloak as well. And this is supposed to be the Revenge of the Sith version. So, sorry, this is when he's battling Palpatine in. So he's a little bit more agile. They have the soft goods, and you get this look. Yoda has gone through so many looks in all the different movies, different ages, different media, from like tangible practical costumes and puppets to some bad CGI. He also comes with his Jedi Council floaty chair, which, I mean, this is a good set too. I'm trying to see which one I have. I think I only have the Black Series one, which the size is too big. So this is probably a good pickup for me. Oh my gosh, look how cool. Look how good he looks next to the SHF Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's on point for sure.
Same ETA as Anakin and also up for pre-order now. Hey, the Touring Around Sun Wukong t-shirts are going up for pre-order October 3rd with an original designed by Chamba. Check out this trailer and check out touringaround.ca to order yours on the 3rd. My mistake. There were two more Star Wars figures. The classic film duo Han Solo and Chewbacca. This is Han Solo in A New Hope, where his outfit from the first time you see him. I mean, talk about smirking faces, smug, punchable faces. Look at this Harrison Ford face sculpt. This is one of the best ones that's available on the market. This is a classic Han Solo silhouette pose right here, and man, this is out of nowhere for Star Wars fans who collect SHF. Just 4 new pre-orders out of nowhere. If you weren't able to get any of the previous things, damn, right? Let's go to the Chewie post. Also from A New Hope, the Black Series one at the scale, it leaves a lot to be desired. The bowcaster is always falling apart. So this one looks a lot more posable. It obviously is a lot more posable and probably just a better figure overall for a 112 scale Chewbacca. I think it's a little bit more accurate too in terms of the proportions for me anyway.
It's just, yeah, it's a good height, very good height versus like your regular figure people height size.
What did you just say?
He's good height. Like compared
You mean
to,
he's
you
to
know,
scale?
like a regular person height, you know, that's like Chewbacca's tall, you know, so that's a good scale. It's very good scale. Yes.
I can't make the clip every week of you just saying something terribly wrong. This figure also comes with the special handcuffs that we use that we see them use in the prison escape scene, and there's a little stormtrooper there, Han bringing him down to the jail, detention level. So if you have some cool stormtroopers, that works with the this Chewbacca that has the handcuffs.
So recently, a few days ago, there was announced that BringArts were making these Final Fantasy VII characters. These are the Turks. Kevin, did you ever play Final Fantasy
Nope.
VII? Probably not. Okay, so these are kind of like, I would say they're like the gangsters inside the Final Fantasy VII series.
Are they
Almost like
Turkish
bodyguard.
gangsters, or that just is a coincidence?
That's they just no. Like I don't think. Yeah, they're just
Okay.
called the Turks. That's all it is, right? So
Okay.
first up, we got a character called Elena. She has a small part in the video game, but it's a more expanded role in this Final Fantasy VII remake rebirth series, right? I don't think she's not a playable character, but like still, it's a part of the video game. And I think she looks pretty dope, pretty accurate to what the computer designs are, right? And then we have her next to Sang. It's Tseng. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Sang, which is another Turk, right? Which he'll be coming up. But then this is Reno, and Reno is a badass, like kind of like the cocky younger
Looks like it.
gangster.
Red
Yeah,
hair. He's
yeah,
the
red
cock of
hair.
the walk.
Yeah, man, he looks cool, and he's got like the extendo, very accurate to how the video game is. I think this is dope. He has another interchangeable vest. I don't know exactly what the difference is between this one and the one that he's already wearing. And then we have him with Rude. Rude is kind of like the tough guy, like the quiet, more tough guy, that are part of the Turks, right? This is Rufus. He's kind of like the leader. He's Rufus Shinra, a part of the Shinra Corporation, and those guys obviously all work for him, right? And he's kind of like that kind of billionaire's son. That's kind of like a bad guy ish, right?
Okay.
He looks pretty accurate to the video game, but I thought his hair was white. Didn't think it was yellow, but it's been a long time since I played the video game. But damn, these figures are all on point. And then the last one, Sang. He's kind of quiet, but he's a badass as well. He almost looks like, who's that character in Naruto? Oh no, the guy with the white eyes. Do you remember Naruto?
Nope.
Bakugan. No. Bayugan. No, I can't remember. We'll get back to that. And he comes with a cell phone accessory.
I'm cutting that part out.
And yeah, so these are up for pre-order now at Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, and Toy Geek, and they're all about like $120 a piece. They're
US?
quite, yeah, and they're all pretty, and they're all kind of staggered, like release like July 2025, August 2025, September 2025, and kind of so on.
Jujutsu Kaisen collectors rejoice. The last time you got a Gojo was a while ago, and if you weren't able to get it, it's been kind of crazy. Apparently, in the aftermarket, the prices have been soaring. I think people were kind of scared that there hasn't been a new release in a while, so they're wondering what's happening with the line. Maybe it's not going to continue anymore. So the prices started to go up, and I guess Bandai kind of saw that. And so now they're reissuing a couple of figures. There's Satoru Gojo from his high school version. This is one of my favorite Gojos because it's so expressive. There's his cell phone accessory, and the hands in the pocket is it's a really cool look for that one, just like the pure cockiness of Gojo. But it's not only him. They're also re-releasing the high school version of Suguru Geto, and that one's also really fun because it's cool to have them in the same Jujutsu high school uniform, but he has a lot of expressions too. So it's a good pair to have. I have like 3 versions of Gojo and 2 Geto. So I have these already. But for people who were, kind of who didn't get a chance to get these or any Gojos, I hope you didn't pay aftermarket prices. You get these 2. They are also putting out a Yuji Itadori in the best selection line, and that's like, your Bandai SHF figure, but really kind of bare minimum. Um, they didn't even have that many accessories to begin with. It was just faceplates, hands, and I think the only accessory he came with was the black flash um effect. So I don't know yet if this has the black flash or even the Sukuna accessories. But again, JJK fans, what does this mean? That the line, are they just stringing us along, meaning that there's more characters coming and we should just wait because there are a lot of characters, a lot of cursed spirits and curses that I want to see in figure form. If you're a JJK fan, comment down below who you want to see Bandai make next. So DK, you recently finished watching. Did you catch up? You and your girlfriend?
Yeah, we're done. We're completely done. Season 1, the movie, and the season 2.
Okay,
Um,
so does this help? Is there a sigh of relief now that these are coming out? You're like, yes, I'm gonna get some.
no, it's not a sigh of relief. I'm still trying to stay away from them. I'm like, ugh, must not, cannot.
Come on, man.
And
They're
I
practically giving it to you by re-releasing it.
they're
Are you
practically giving it.
Yeah, don't you think so? You're if anything,
I I
you were dishonoring them by watching
I
everything and not getting these for your collection.
I gotta pick and choose my battles. Someone introduced me to this awesome anime called Danadan, so I think I'm gonna invest in a little bit more of that than
Okay,
JJK.
I'll accept that answer.
All right, so they really did announce this one at Shanghai, the Shanghai Wonderfest, like this time, right? So Storm Collectibles starting a new line. It's 1/12 scale line called Storm Arena, and they're kicking it off with their Ryu and Ken Street Fighter Zero looks. I am pretty excited for these. Um, like Jada Toys has given us very the classic looks, which I love and respect, but I really like these kind of like newer modern renditions of these stylized looks.
Oh yeah.
So I'm honestly pretty excited. So we got our first teasers of Ryu, and we also have our buddy Ken, which is boom, yeah, and comes with the Shuriken effect, which I'm really excited about.
The what effect?
Shuriken,
I think I heard someone say they're like $30 US.
but they're probably around that scale. I'd like to think that they're trying to compete with, the Jadas and the SHF right now in this scale. So it would be probably around the $30-$40 range.
Yeah. Do you like Street Fighter enough that you would get the Jada toys and these though?
I think yes. Just for me, I'm very selective about it, but it would be the Ryu and Ken for sure. That like I need any other characters I could pass on. But if they come out with Akuma as well, then I'm like, all right, yeah, I gotta get Akuma.
Interesting. But JJK figures you won't buy. The Jazwares Total Anime line already had a bunch of great releases out. And at San Diego Comic Con during their panel, they said that they would be having Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul, but there was no no announcements when it was coming out, where it was going to be until now. Nobody knew until AZ Toy Hunters Guild on Instagram found them in his Target, and they bear a only at Target only at Target logo. Only at Target. They bear a only at Target logo or sticker on the box. And he was nice enough to post the back and also the UPC. If you're going to go looking for it, here you go. Shout outs to AC Toy Hunters Guild. Always finding amazing stuff and posting it, sharing it, helping everyone hunt. And yeah, dude, Arizona's got a lot of great toys. Something, but it's this is such a great line, and it really kind of, I don't know, kind of bothers me to a certain degree that like the marketing doesn't seem to be backing up this line. It kind of came out at San Diego Comic-Con. It was announced there. They had they had a con exclusive, right? But it seems like I don't know, like I feel like I'm on IG a lot all day and I don't see much about it or like announcements or anything. Um, I don't know about other people. What about you? Have you seen much marketing or promotional stuff for this line?
No, I think I gotta agree with you on there, where it's like the emphasis on pushing this line from just advertisement perspective, like it's been zill to none.
Zilton. Damn.
Briefly, like I don't know, like it just hasn't been much. Like I heard about it even at my workplace, a little bit, but then overall and just social media wise, like yeah, there's not much talks about it right now. But it's I think it just needs some time to pick up with that everybody knows that Jazzware. This is not something that normally Jazzware does, right? So hopefully it catches soon with everybody.
So far, Aaron Yeager from Attack on Titan, Anya from Spy Family, Deku are available at GameStops in the US and on Amazon.com. This one appears to be Togo or Targo. And there's one more in Wave 1 that's perfect segue. Chainsaw Man, which was on the packaging. What's it called on the back when they on the cross sell on the back of the box, but we didn't know when it was coming out, where it was coming out, and now here it is, dude. It's got swappable arms. It's not even like hands, like SHF. You know
Yeah,
how they keep the chainsaws, but they change the hands on it. Like the whole arm comes off to like loose hand versus punch hands. Um, Different heads, movable mouthpiece, and again, these are $19 action figures,
yeah,
1/6 scale, fully articulated. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's a good alternative, or even a complementary product to SHF. And I don't know. I feel like when you're coming out of the gate, there should have been a lot more. I feel like there should be a lot more push or support behind it. Or maybe they thought SDCC panel was big enough. Like that
yeah.
should have gotten the word out, but I don't know. I don't see anything else.
Fingers crossed. This is an excellent, I would say it's beginner line, right? That Izuki Meteora like looks amazing. Like I really do love the effects and swappable face plates, man. Like where are you gonna find that for $20? Right?
It's really, really good value for the price, and I think I would like to see more from this line. I would like to see this line to go on. They said they have a whole bunch of properties. This is in conjunction with Crunchyroll that they're working together to put these out. Um, I would love to see more. And if I see these on shelves, what's a quick $19 US or whatever it's going to be here, 25 when it comes out? Instead of an SHF, I think it's very competitive. One of the also another weird thing was these showed up at Ross in the US. Ross, which is known for like clearance toys. I don't know if they were retail or like clearance price, but they
Hmm.
just came out like last month. So I don't know what they're doing at Ross, but it's been cited there. It's very strange. I don't know what's going on with this line.
Oh, still fingers crossed.
Yeah,
Like
I would
hopefully
hate to
that
see it
raw.
go away.
Yeah, no, that would suck. So continuing with the Shanghai Wonder Festival, we got some Heat Boys
In the building.
figures in the building. We got some Heatboys. We got Rocksteady. We got Bebop. I like their iteration of their design of this. Like Bebop looks clean, but maybe because it's a prototype. But these ones, this oh man, these look fire. Look at that. Look at the detail on like Donnie on this, and like I really like that weird claw. And what
Dude,
do we call that? The little,
it's like a mouser head,
yeah,
Doc
mouser
Ock,
head, right? Yeah,
like a Doc Ock arm. That's so cool. I think I
yeah,
like that more than and 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 the bow staff, the different
yeah.
takes on the turtles than like everybody who like there are a lot of companies who make turtles and a lot of them do it with great detail and texture on like on the skin and everything. But I think what sets these apart is that mouser head.
Yeah,
Like is it like a helper droid or something that that he uses? Super cool. Super cool.
I think it is.
Literally, we just put out the last episode where I said I should not have got into the Joy Toy Turtle line, and you know, away, be gone, demon.
And now Heat Boys be coming on strong. Look at that. And Raph comes with this cowboy hat, what it looks like, or hat. I don't know what
Okay.
it is. This is a cowboy hat to me,
Yeah.
right? Oh, Leo looks like he has a hat too. Leo's got a hat. Leo looks badass. Like 3 interchangeable heads for everybody.
Yeah.
Mikey looks menacing again. Then we can throw back. Oh, this is kind of a blurry picture, but he almost looks like he's doing a blah face, right? Again.
I like
What's with
the
this?
flaming nunchucks.
Yeah, what is up with these things, man? I don't think there talks about this before, but like this is a Foot Clan soldier. What do you think? What do you think of these designs of at least like these 3?
I mean, these are for sure part of the same line. I guess they haven't put in the articulation yet. Um,
Yeah, I think
you
this is
know,
like early prototype.
it's weird. It's too smooth. And again, the turtles have so much texture and these are very smooth. I don't know if in the design process they're going to add more to the final product, but they're still prototypes, so it's hard to say. I have very poor imagination, so I can't imagine in my head what this is supposed to look like yet.
We got
Like there's the basic outline, but I don't what I'm picturing in my head as the final product is not good enough.
yeah, no imagination at all. But yo, these
Oh my
potential accessories that they have, like look at this chainsaw for Bebop, and yeah, Rocksteady's got like just a bunch of like guns and accessories. And, moving on, there's more of the robotic heat toys figures, but in like exclusive gold coloring. And these are another exclusive where it's clear, translucent. Did you pre-order any of these? Like before,
no,
like the regular versions? No,
still
right?
no. These are kind of ridiculous, and I don't have space for these.
Oh, I
I
want
I don't
these.
know, unpopular opinion, but I don't think these look that cool.
As a Transformer fan or a Gundam fan, these things are so fire for me. I would pick these over the Transformers Ninja Turtles crossover, but I can't afford these. These are very dope.
Yo, shout outs to Mr. Lee. If you're not following Mr. Lee on IG, you should be. Some really, really great toy photography. But I looks like he's out there at Shanghai Wonderfest, and this is a quick video he put together of some upcoming amazing Yamaguchi toys. So we have the female Titan from Attack on Titan. Which one is this the armored Titan? I think those are
I
pretty
think that's
cool.
the armor one. Yep.
Yeah, the Chun-Li that was shown before and this Ryu and Ninja Gaiden. But yeah, I think I want to get those Titans. Yamaguchi's a little bit pricier, but I don't even know what's available right now in Titan form for Attack on Titan. Maybe Jazwares will put it in the total anime line. Who knows? But you know, Titans are very mobile and agile, and Yamaguchi would probably give us some really great posing with those characters. So of all these ones, those are the ones I'm most interested in. What about you, DK?
If I were to choose one, I think it'd be the Ninja Gaiden one.
Okay.
The actual. ninja dude. Like that guy looks awesome. But aside from that, I think I'll pass on the Titans because I actually never finished Attack on Titans. You've watched more anime than me, I feel like nowadays.
I finished Attack on Titan. It's one of the things where I went back. I'm like, oh, I never finished this before, and it was good. It felt good to complete that and have that under my belt.
So from the Shanghai, the Wonder Festival, Blocks released some images of their up and coming prototypes. So we have
Blockies?
Blockies.
You just call them
Say
blocks?
I don't know. I thought that's what they're called.
It's got two
Blockies.
E's, man. You got to emphasize those E's.
Blockies, yeah. No Chewing actually introduced me to this line because again, non-transforming Transformers, like I was never interested, but then he kind of introduced me to this line. He said they're really fun to build, and easy. And I think I'm paying attention to this after this the Shanghai Wonder Festival right now. So we got an action edition of G1 Megatron, him in his throne, looking all, evil and stuff. We can remove parts, so it looks like it's like almost like battle damaged. I think that looks really nice. I think I'm really interested in this one. And here's some action poses for him. Like the articulation is really good. I just really like the throne. The throne's really cool. And then moving on, we have more shots of him in the throne. And then we have classic class Starscream, which is, I believe this is the Transformer 1 version of Starscream.
Yep, says it right there.
Yep. And then we have Alita 1. And then we have Bumblebee. And then we have more. This is a Galaxy version of Wheeljack. And we have a Galaxy version of Megatron as well. This is a Transformer 1 Sentinel Prime. That's what we got. I think these are dope. I'm gonna definitely get the Action Edition Megatron. Kevin, now that you've watched Transformers movie, like, would you buy any of these?
Are these model kits?
These are model kits.
No, not right now. Again, I rate the movie as I would buy toys, but it would have to be. I don't know how much I would be willing to spend if it was these or YOLO Park or something like that. Dude, this is one long episode because Wonderfest is awesome, man. This feels like it's better than Comic-Con almost with the amount of stuff that we can talk about. But this, I believe, is the Inart Black Myth Sun Wukong action figure. Prototype shown here. I don't know how many Sun Wukong things I've pre-ordered in the last year or 2 years, but I mean, is it just like a phenomenon that we're just noticing it more now, or is it like actually an influx of Monkey King toys coming out now? It's been really crazy. But with the video game that's out now, PS5, I'm glad someone's making some toys. I need to get the PS5 first, but they showed off Wukong and also Piggy. Not that many details out here yet on this post from what I could see. Shout outs to Patrick Chow 1986 on Instagram. Look at his little feet. Look at his little whoo, look at that.
Fire.
Insane.
I am gonna look out for pre-orders. I'm definitely gonna pick up that kind of not the full armor version, but the regular other one.
Okay.
Like I'm definitely I'm looking forward to that one. And more Transformer news at the Wonder Festival, right? We have some Kira Curie Transformer toys. And we got the Kira Curie Die Atlas. This is a prototype. I think he looks amazing as heck. And these are non-transformable toys, but posable. And then we also have.
What's good about him? You think he looks good? What's good about him though?
He's one of the kind of the leaders of the Autobots, right? but not of the G1 continuity, and he's just like like pretty awesome character in my opinion. Then we have the Furai model, Beast Megatron. This one looks really amazing. As a Beast Wars fan, like I love uh, like Beast Wars. Then we have the Furai model IDW, right? Ultra Magnus, based on the comic book design. Uh, this guy looks beefy and chunky, and I really like this one. Then we have the Kurakira Kuro Kira Kira. This is so hard to pronounce. Sorry, guys. Kurakiri Kuro Kira Kiri Starscream. This is almost like the Galaxy Cybertron Starscream, but this is in their kind of like rendition of it. I always love the side blades by the wings and the arms. It just looks like it looks so cool to me always, and they added some like cannons to it, just makes them even more badass. And then now we have the Kuro Kira Kiri Jet Power armor, Optimus Prime, which is a combination of um, like Optimus Prime and a Jetfire jet, right? So this color prototype, it's combined with like yeah, like it takes the original Kurakira Optimus Prime or Nemesis Prime, and you can add on these parts to them, and they make like this jet power armor, like Optimus Prime. And then this is a G1 Fury model, G1 Megatron, um, and a G1 Fury model Soundwave. Soundwave being dope, and then look, it's got a little Ravage at the side, at the bottom corner here. I'm loving these. And then we got finally like Shockwave, like which is one of my all time faves as a Transformer, all next to like Starscream. This guy looks really dope. And we have lastly Furamir model G1 Hound. And this is he looks very, very heavily armored up.
Yeah, I like those
Yeah.
guns all over the place.
Yeah. Yes, everybody, I am going to start stepping into Fury model building world. I'm going to start building these. I'm excited.
So a lot of non-transforming Transformers, which I swear you were like all poo-pooing them mere weeks ago, maybe even 1 week ago. And then now it's like you've gone 2 back-to-back entries of building Transformers that aren't transformable. Interesting.
I need to grow. I need to grow. I need to broaden my horizon, Kevin.
Did
And
the
there's been a lot of
the
people.
Mondo Boys change your mindset on collecting?
Well, not just the Mondo Boys. I think No Chewing was there. Like just influencing me and trying to give me. It's like, yo, give it a chance, right? And we got like I'm pretty sure Machu and Chamba, even Mario's been kind of suggesting, for me to dive into the transformable, not non-transformable Transformers, right? So it's been a lot of pressure from everyone, and I'm like, all right, I will become one of those collectors.
Really expected something more profound after that pause. But hey, dude, Wonderfest seems awesome. Honestly, I feel like SDCC is obviously super cool because you can hang with all your friends that are there, but not many people I think would make it out to a con in Shanghai. But it seems more toy focused. Or maybe that's just all we know about it, and that's what all we're seeing.
Yeah.
But hey, we should try to make it out there one day.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be awesome. All right.
Toys and Asia food. Whew.
Yeah, Asia food. Hey, if there was something that you particularly liked that you saw at Shanghai WonderCon, let us know in the comments, or your favorite toy that you saw in this video today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And of course, these videos go out first to people on Patreon, ad free. So thank you to these wonderful people for your support. Thank you so much for watching, and keep toying around. Peace. Remember, if you make a mistake, just do a loud clap, and I can see the audio thing of where you want to restart. Versus you going 3, 2, 1, now. That's my favorite. Also, when you go now, you can't go now and then start talking in the same because it's you can't cut it, right? You gotta have like a clean pause. So you go like 3, 2, 1, now, and we're gonna talk about Transformers. Yeah, that doesn't work.
I'm trying not to even make any noises right now. Okay, we're good.
We're good. Okay, so no, ignore that part.
Yeah.
Cut that part. But I already clapped. Fucking hell. Your turn.